We do not care.
Clark, in tonight's game, what are you watching closely?
Well, the thing that jumps out at me, Kevin, is the guard matchup. I mean, both teams have tremendous backcourts. And I really think whoever's
charging power. Ursava na.
going to win the game.
So the
Centro gigabit.
Deadly backcourt pair of Booker and Beal.
Uy.
Richards out there with Durant, and it's done.
Emphatic points. Devin Booker.
And the Mavericks with possession here. They're looking for a little bit of redemption in this.
Chill out. Hey.
Yeah, and looking back at their last games against this club,
oh my gosh.
Badly out-rebounded.
Yeah, and that turned the tide, the rebounding differential. They've got to focus and make it a team effort to really pound the glass.
Now, here's Gafford. Bradley Beal unable to get his shot to go. And there's the call on Devin Booker. That is his first foul of the game.
Very gladly. Hi.
Outside, Davis. Pass to Thompson.
Sure ka ba?
That's in there. Davis with the...
Well, that's exactly the guy you want to set up. I mean, Klay Thompson.
All-Star Gandhi.
Shot he takes is going in.
And with the score of the Suns, you know, Greg, you never know who is going to initiate the offense.
And that can cause problems. Can run you into issues keeping the ball moving.
Dito ko.
Can be their Achilles heel as well.
Now here's Davis.
Talon.
From KD. And here is
Kyrie for three.
And in the game with Memphis, he did not play well.
You got to run Kyrie off that line. If you let him get comfortable and find his shot from behind the arc, it's a wrap.
And there's the call on Kyrie Irving. That is his first foul
Another
of the
star
game.
players also.
Derek Lively, he's checked in for Daniel Gafford. And Phoenix also making a switch. Ball, he's checked in for Nick Richards.
Hi!
Durant for three, connects from three-point range.
Oh my gosh, I
Well,
forgot.
Durant looks close to automatic.
Oy,
He does not second guess or hesitate at all his shot selection.
Are you
Davis
sure?
in the corner. Another three for Dallas.
For real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Now here's Durant. Providing around 26.5 points a game. Rarely has an off night. Dunn passes to KD. There's the pick. And Davis sends it back.
Got to be careful putting up a shot around Anthony Davis.
Holy Kyrie Irving.
Another three for Dallas.
And he likes to get in a rhythm.
This is going to be my revenge.
So for Dallas, their last game, a loss to the Grizzlies. Here's Bull. And the double by Bull.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his
You're
guys
just getting
going.
Hard
3-point barrage.
GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
You know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative, and make something happen.
Pass to Dunn. And
two-way star AD has led the league in shot blocking on multiple occasions. And you can see the defender's afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one,
count it. Davis has got 5 now.
And getting after it on the offensive glass and adding to that early total with the putback.
How about early attack mode? I love the approach he's coming to this game with. Really strong.
I don't know what Derek Lively is.
That is his first foul of the game.
I love PJ Washington.
1:53 left in the first quarter.
Grabbing it.
That's the defense's fault right there. You can't allow Durant to get that kind of position.
Another one.
By Washington, and he's wide open. Yes, Irving picking up the assist.
Oh, great ball movement there.
But we were just talking, P.J. Washington has improved his defense, hasn't he?
He really has been intentional about getting better at that end of the floor. And, you know, he always had a good foundation for potentially being an outstanding defender, but then he put the work in. You know, he does a great job with his positioning. He's got excellent positional size, and because of all of that in his work, he's a versatile defender now that can make an impact at that end of the floor.
So for Phoenix, their last game, a loss to the Kings in Sacramento. Booker finds Bull. Nice pass.
Ay, delivery.
May regalo.
50 pesos zero. Ask mo kapag galing DF. Oo, yeah. Oh. Magkano ang... Okay, wait lang ha. Ang prutas ng ilong. Ilong, 60 pesos niya.
Bakit dyan? Doon, table doon.
Mommy has no mercy on me just spending my money.
Bilisan mo, nag-aantay si Kuya. Pa, pera ko nga sa'yo. 500 pa.
Sige.
Uy! Akin mo naman.
Sabi.
Nag-aantay.
Mercedes tayo ka. Pag-di mo 65 ha? Sige, paggamit mo sa mga pera.
Sinasabi mo, wala akong maintindihan.
Right. Let's continue.
But it's...
Right under the rack perfectly for the
Right.
layup.
Let me
And
mobilize you
once he got to the
again.
10, I think he was
I
surprised to
am
find
gonna-
himself that
So
wide
free.
open.
This
Talo.
early, they should be showing a lot more energy on
So
defense.
good.
Six.
Huli ng
Shot by
huli.
Thompson, no good.
And I think
Ay,
that
naku,
one
grab.
could have easily have fallen for him. And that's his second foul
Naku,
already. And that's
nag-distract
going
po
to
kay
force him
Mame.
to tone down his aggression defensively.
Phoenix shooting their first free throws of the
Uy.
night. That free throw, no good.
You are done.
That one misses. Mavericks leading by 6. Pass to Thompson. Outside for
Uy.
Davis.
Talon.
Washington
Ay.
against Dunn.
Talon.
Davis, and Davis throws it down home.
You know, that's one that'll stay with us for a while. I mean, Davis, one of those guys that can really
Davis.
electrify a crowd, no matter what building he's in.
The Mavericks shooting their first free throw of the night here. Suns trail by
Uy.
9. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. The leader, and KD finishes inside. Durant's got 7 points in the game.
For
And they're
100.
beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Talon.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight
Oh.
field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range.
Uy.
Can't happen.
Outside Beal, stolen by Lively. And here's Washington outside. And the last second attempt does not go in for him. The basket's coming early and often in the first quarter. Mavericks lead by 7. And the second quarter will be on the way when we come back. And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one.
Davis.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Mavericks.
Absolutely dialed in from beyond the arc so far in this one. The defense is surrendering the long-range shot here early on.
They're cultivating a lot of assists right now, which is beautiful to see. Love the way they're working that ball around.
Irving is out there with Thompson. And there's Davis. Then it's
ISO.
Derek Lively.
Talon.
And it's Washington in at the 3 spot. So that's who Dallas starts the second with. Now here's Davis. He's coming off a 40-point game against Memphis.
And there really was a physical aspect of his performance that was off the charts. He was taking it right at him, and he just kept getting those calls and getting to the line. Just no resistance on the inside. That's their 5th consecutive make in the paint.
Those looks they're allowing are almost automatic.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Oh my gosh.
Greg, they're in a rhythm offensively, really cooking.
And the opposition looks helpless to stop them right now.
Irving with it, now guarded by Booker.
Are you sure? You're supposed to guard me. Alone.
Here's Thompson. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
Boy, you've really got to put those away, especially against soft interior.
Oh my god. Holy bitty.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. Greg, you know this. Good coaches give their players confidence. But what's the balance there between affirmation and accountability?
Well, when you believe in a player, that also comes with expectations. So a coach has to boost them up and also demand that they deliver.
And then Washington with the dunk.
Well, we're going to see lots of those. Washington can really get up. Got a little main streak in him, too, which I like.
Here's Irving, and he makes good on the layup.
Nice.
He's got his 3rd basket of the night.
Boy, at the offensive end, his game is so impressive. I mean, he's a threat every time up the floor. Already, he's looking at his 3rd foul.
Who's that?
I think the coach will probably look to sit him down until the 3rd quarter.
Here's what Phoenix has got going on right now. O'Neal's checked in for Dunn, and it's Micic in for Booker. Here's Micic.
Boy.
Looking at his numbers, he's averaging about 6.5 points a game.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling.
And when you make 5 in a row ain't close like that, it also
Why
takes
does he look like that?
off your
See,
perimeter
ball?
guys, too.
Boy, what the ball? Boy, ball. Boy, ball.
And he comes up with the deuce.
Wait.
And the Mavericks lead by 6.
There,
Coach's
lively.
pet peeve there. No box
Lively
out.
Those are 3
times.
points you're giving away. You got to work harder on the glass.
You have been
Here's
lively
Micic.
times.
Durant in the corner.
Boy, buti na lang.
He's looking for Ball and finds him.
Boy.
The basket good off the assist from Durant. Bull's got
I
8
will
points.
mobilize you
And
too.
they've repeatedly probed inside in the first
This is
half,
how I
guys,
mobilize.
and it's paid off.
Irving double team.
Are you sure? What the? What the?
And the Bulls
Why?
tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
Milicic.
Katie with it. Guarded now by Irving. It's
Hi,
stolen
my
by
ball.
Davis.
Milicic. Counted
And
pa.
foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. Bradley Beal picks one up.
Hey, you know, this is really the challenge of trying to defend Davis because not only is he tall and
Milicic.
smart, but he's getting stronger. He typically blows through contact and draws fouls.
Greg, as you were saying, beyond the blocks, what makes
Milicic.
Anthony Davis special on defense is the way he navigates the floor.
Davis, though, too quick and smart to take advantage of. He can
Oi.
slip screens, hedge, switch, and recover.
Oi,
like
Milicic.
a 3-and-D wing.
Booker, he's checked in for Micic.
Milicic.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats
Oy,
for
injured
both
si
teams
Kyrie.
are almost identical.
Anak na bawa si Buyas. Injury.
Been something to watch, and the game's not over yet. We'll see if one of
Yeah,
these teams
thirsty.
maintains more energy than the other going down the stretch.
Now, here is Irving.
Si Kyrie.
Following the miss by Bol.
Uy.
Ivory.
Bobo.
And he uses the glass on the layup. Ivory's got 4 this quarter.
Uy.
And they've done
So-
well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
Booker dishes the Bol.
Uy.
Back to Booker. Durant, wide open, he fires. And a miss there on the triple. Last game for the Mavericks, it was a loss to the Grizzlies in Memphis. And there's the call on Durant. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game.
Another foul would give him 3 before the half. Something to keep an eye on, guys.
Mavericks making a switch here. Dinwiddie's checked in. Davis setting the pick for Thompson. Good! Thompson makes it look so easy.
Extremely dangerous from that range. That's Thompson's comfort zone right there.
The drive by
Let
Booker,
me.
and Davis sends it back.
Gi-injured pa si ano.
Over in the corner, Washington.
Uy. Ay.
There's 39 seconds left in the second quarter. And a bit of a battle here for the
Booker.
ball. The official signals a jump
Kyrie
ball here.
gi-injured po. Shine.
Suns trail by 9.
Uy, injured si Booker. Booker.
Whoa! Booker playing big inside.
It's almost effortless for Booker this close in. He just drops the ball in the bucket.
And the Suns making a change here.
Hindi
Jones
murag
is
siya
checked
ano ba?
in. For Dallas, they have gone 2 for 3 at the foul line in this one. That's off as well, so he misses both.
As we've gotten closer to halftime, their style has become more and more physical.
Boy, it certainly appears to be the case. I mean, they've spent a lot of time at the foul line this quarter, and that's the result of attacking the rim and being physical.
Dinwiddie surveying the floor. Back to Washington. Pass to Dinwiddie. And here's Thompson, defended by Jones.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the deep.
And so it's the Dallas Mavericks bringing the quarter to a close. Thank you, David, for that interview. And we'll see you back here
Kyrie
after
at
the break for third quarter basketball.
Oh.
Swerving off topic for a moment, I need you guys to weigh in on this. Is a hot dog a sandwich?
Oh, man.
And now let's check out the game at hand. It was a solid first half effort for the Mavericks.
You have certain players that...
And that is...
And we've got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. We've seen Kevin Durant really having a great game.
Man, he's been running wild on them through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half had to take a lot out of him.
Setting the floor for the Suns. Bradley Beal is out there with Jones. And it's Durant. Then
What
it's
the
O'Neal.
fudge?
And it's Bull in at the center position. Let's get
Yeah.
an update on Devin Booker. What's the
Uy.
status, David?
Hi.
was able to talk head of trainer of the Suns. Oh, that is not what
He's so lively
sounds
that he
like
just
it's serious.
labletized you.
And this is a huge blow.
Oh,
What's the
Ay.
roster in the NBA coming into the season? Kevin?
David,
Sabi
thanks for the
kung
great
bubulay
update,
sa'yo.
guys. It doesn't sound good.
Ay!
No, if
Wrong
that report
pass.
is accurate, he's
I
going
will
to be spending a lot of
vocalize you
time
too.
in rehab and on the sideline.
And in the training
DJ
room, guys, I
Washington.
mean, that is not going to be
And
an
then
easy injury
Klay
to
Thompson,
bounce back from.
talon!
And so it's Dallas following the score by Phoenix.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2
Uy.
points with just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Well, a chance to check out some stats for Anthony Davis.
Uy, Kyrie
He'll take
Irving,
his
sabi
third
na
and
ko.
fourth free throw shots at the game right here. And the first one at the line is good.
Talk about a modicum of consistency. Kevin Durant has played at an elite level since he's been in the league, and that's a lot of years, and continuing to do just that.
Irving's checked in for Dallas. Now, here is Irving. He's got 8. Davis, the pass to Lively. Back to Davis. Fires the 3. Rebound by the Suns. KD's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game.
Just 1 for 4 from
KD.
the field, not the way they wanted to start the second half.
It's going to be out of bounds. The Suns will retain possession. Devin Booker, he's checked in for Jones.
Okay.
Durant down low. Washington's on him. O'Neal wide open. And they're
Gila.
able to get the time basket there. And it's Davis with the ball for the Dallas
Ay,
Mavericks.
gilal.
Their biggest lead of the game was 9.
Yeah, the offense scuffling a bit to start this second half. Only 1 for the first 5.
Here's KD.
Ay,
Booker outside.
Uy, grabe.
To Beal. And Davis pulls it down. Davis has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Well, there's no question.
Somebody.
He welcomes this that Anthony Davis
Fade
shoulders a
away.
heavy load on the defensive end.
Somebody fade
And he
away
should, and
na
he
may
does. I
timer
mean,
pa.
he's a true anchor. He protects the rim. He can guard out on the perimeter. He communicates well. He's got excellent basketball IQ. And he's a guy that can cover up a lot of mistakes from his teammates.
Johanna injured, no?
Mavericks leading
Injured
by
versus
3.
injured. Versus
Davis on the
3-pointer.
Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. Irving's got 4 assists now tonight.
Whistle deal is very tiny, so Anthony Davis cannot see that.
For the rest of the team.
Ooh.
Now here's Booker, one of the most consistent producers in the league. He's averaging around 25.5 points a game.
Derek Lively is up in Singapore.
Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. O'Neal sets the screen for Booker. Outside for Durant.
Ayaw. Ayaw magpreso eh. Ayaw.
In the corner, O'Neal with it.
Uy.
Davis has tremendous versatility and length, and he uses both to annoy and bother shooters.
Oh, ball. Oh!
And Bull
What
pulls
a
it
ball,
down.
ball.
Bull's got 8 rebounds in this game.
What the we're doing?
Left side, Beal. Right side, Kevin Durant. To the right side.
Hold on.
Hey, it's all about W's for Durant. I mean, he understands that feeding open teammates is how you make that happen.
Over in the corner,
Yeah,
Washington.
that's hungry.
Offline with his 3.
Boy, I'm absolutely shocked he didn't get that one to go. Usually he's money from deep.
O'Neal finds Bull. Nice ball movement by Phoenix. Katie against Thompson. Stolen by Lively. And here they come. Here's Davis. And right on through for another basket. He's got 5 made on 5 of 9 shooting.
Ay, buang ninyo ka, buang.
Skill set of AD. I mean, gets it going like that.
Time out.
Hard guy to put clamps on.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood.
I see the energy.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
Timeout called by Jason Kidd. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with his team.
Actually, Paul's a good idea. Oh.
And a new group getting ready for Dallas. Powell, he's jacked in for Anthony Davis.
Hey, bro, can you stop going backwards?
For P.J. Washington. Christie, he's checked in for Thompson.
Ayaw,
and
man.
Dinwiddie subbed in for
Ay, nako, man.
He's checked in for the Suns.
Yes, kami, pagod na siya. Amen. Ay, no. Oh, crossover. What a dunk!
And they're in a
Nice.
in the league in assists. Oftentimes in possessions, making the extra pass makes all the difference.
And they're a team you can't send to the free throw line because, Greg, of their incredible percentage.
Versatility of Dinwiddie. Boy, he drives it, passes it, and he can shoulder the scoring load when you need him to.
Suns trail by 8.
Why is he so fast? He's supposed to be slow.
And Booker kicks the ball.
Ay, nako, boy.
Booker the
Bakit si
pass to
boy?
Durant. Katie, so efficient in there.
An
Kapoy na siya
outstanding
magdaki.
performance from Durant
Delay
so
ako.
far. But you know what? That's par for the course for him. He's just a natural scorer.
The shot by Powell, no good. Phoenix has gone 0-2 for deep
Bakit
to start
apirin
things
ka
here in the
sa
second
akin,
half. Booker the pass to Bull. And a great assist by Booker as that one goes in.
Yeah, that's the third bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
6-second difference between shot and game clock.
Stop cap.
Dinwiddie outside.
Stop.
Pocket 6.
Oy, oy, oy. Wow. Hurry.
Good work there as a coach. Dinwiddie's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Hey, props to Dinwiddie there. I mean, Spencer, the closer he gets to the rim, the more dangerous he is.
And Booker takes to Beal. And so it's Dallas with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. A good size advantage, and they'll look to increase it. Let's listen in on what Mike Budenholzer.
Drive ka while eating.
And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. So with Irving on the bench, here's the foul for Jason Kidd right now. We've got Spencer Dinwiddie. Mike Powell is out there with Daniel Gafford. And there's Christie, and it's Marshall in at the small forward position. So here is Dallas, and there's the call on Devin Booker. And that'll be his third foul so far.
You look like Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, bro. Booker. Booker. I don't know what to do. Like this. What the... Oh, it's our ball.
Here's Dinwiddie.
Screenan mo po, dong.
For the screen on Booker. Dinwiddie for three.
Great defense by Booker.
The
instincts he has, just always knows where to be.
Oy.
Durant down low. Good by Powell. Great D that time from Powell.
Boy, it's not Powell. Oh, yeah. Wait,
and the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Nice no look,
yep,
bro.
Exactly. And if there's any opportunity for early offense, you got to push it and push it every time.
On the wing, Booker.
Oi.
Great D that time from Powell. And so Powell will bring it up for Dallas. Marshall can't hit. Christie against Beal.
And just using that length to his full advantage. Durant draws the foul, and we know what usually happens when he steps to the line.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Mavericks.
They have been a wrecking ball. Coming up with steals, being active with their hands, and just doing a terrific job of disrupting the rhythm.
Shooting's been great, but also how about the energy level? That's what's impressed me the most. They've been getting it up and down in transition, and that takes effort.
Here's Bull. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. A little over a minute and a half. Fourth quarter gone now. That's good.
And defensively, they're on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Yeah, I think they got to ramp up more aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
Took him no time at all on that one. Beal's got himself on the board with three there.
Beal's got such a fluid shooting motion. It really helps him on those catch-and-shoot opportunities.
Powell, that's good.
The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the rim.
You know, the defense has been very slow to adapt. I mean, that's 10 straight points now inside.
What? Beal's shot is good.
And that's money from Beal. He's so crafty at finding space in that deep corner.
It's Powell on the wing. That one falls coming off Dinwiddie's feet. Powell's got 7 now.
Powell.
Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Bull, a screen on Dinwiddie. Durant in the corner. Powell with the steal. Fast break, Dallas.
What a nice pass.
Beal against Christie. Beal with the steal.
Fast
break, here come the Suns.
Here come. Boom.
Dinwiddie with the rebound. Mavericks leading by 10. Here's Christie. Pass to Marshall. Lets it go from deep. Phoenix grabs the miss. Bulls got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Beal finds KD. Now Richard. Suns moving the ball around. Right side Durant. Shoots. Rebounded by Gafford. For Dallas, they've gone 5 for 9 from the field in the final quarter so far. Powell against Durant. Stolen by Durant. Powell with the steal. Which is from
back.
17. Here's Gafford.
Wow.
And another
Talon.
shot.
Talon.
Another miss. Boy, they had their chance there, but couldn't get it to go. On the drive, Booker. KD passes to Beal. The basket good off the assist from Durant. Beal's got it back down to a single-digit deficit from the Suns. Dallas has gotten just 3 corners to go down for them here in the fourth.
Bro. Here's Booker.
Ay, the and the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
And in that situation, everybody knows the ball's going to be in Booker's hands, and he comes up big.
Chicken, la lava chicken.
There's 45 seconds left in the fourth
Crossover,
quarter of
cross.
this one.
Jumper.
And
The
the
jumper.
shot is good, dropping in off the
I
front of
just
the rim.
crossed you over it.
And the
Jumper.
Mavericks lead by 7.
Chicken,
Relentless
la
in their
lava
approach,
chicken.
with the game
Ah,
firmly
ay,
in hand.
And, you know, until that final buzzer sounds, I mean, you've got to treat every possession like it's crucial.
Yeah. Ewan tres.
Beal gets a
Ewan
wide
tres.
open look. Out of bounds, Dallas will take possession.
Habulin mo pa. Mo yan.
They get a hand on it, and there's the call on Devin Booker. That's his 4th foul of the contest.
Pao talor!
Shooting gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
Nagtalon
And
pa.
it's just competing, you know, giving your
Kaunti
best
pa.
when it
Uy,
matters
ah.
most.
Yeah, you know, once they get
Ay,
a victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
Ay, nako.
Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Gatorade!
And stolen by Booker.
Hey, Gatorade. Gatorade. Gatorade.
Fires the 3. So we see the Mavericks get the win here.
Gatorade. 100 off.
Thank you. Thank you for joining
Double or
us. That'll
nothing.
do it for now.
300.
For Clark
Ay,
Kellogg, Greg
200.
Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is
Ay,
Kevin
200.
Harlan thanking you for watching.
Richard, what do you expect to see from this guard matchup?
These guys are lethal one-on-one, but I think the key
For
is
another
to keep
100.
their teammates involved.
For another
Playing
100 niya.
unselfish basketball.
Now let's take a look at
Uy!
Phoenix's starting lineup. Booker and Beal.
Blocked by NPC.
Kevin Durant is out there with Nick
Blocked by
Richards,
NPC.
and it's done
Uy!
in a small forward
Steal
position.
by NPC. Steal by NPC.
Durant inside. Davis on him. Oh, the block. Grabs it out of the air.
What the?
Inside. Gafford with the
Hindi
bucket.
aktibo pa.
And that gets us rolling. Ooh, what a tremendous atmosphere in here tonight.
And sometimes getting that first bucket
What's
puts
that?
momentum in your corner, but we'll just have to see.
Now here's Booker. An important score for this team, averaging around 25
Lava
and a half a
chicken.
game. And now the Mavs on the run.
Uy,
You have to be
wala
kidding
ka.
me.
Wow, that's how you take things into your own hands. And here are the Suns. 4-point game. Pass to Durant. And it's stolen by Irving. And now the Mavs on the
Uy,
run.
crossover. Cross. Oh, shit.
Outside
Ay,
Davis.
sinipid.
It's
Ayaw.
tipped. Here's
Talon.
Gafford. The shot.
Ayaw.
Dallas scoring again.
When you're trying to
Derek,
stop a guy
ayan.
like this, you
Power.
have to match his intensity levels.
Si Power. Nice. Press sa sila
Irving
na.
against Booker.
Ayaw.
Here he goes.
Son.
Out to Beal. On the wing, Durant.
Lovely. Lively.
Pass to Dunn. 5 on the clock. Back to Durant.
Uy.
Shoots over Davis. And once again, off the mark by Phoenix.
You got to move past that one. I mean, they'd want him to take
Oh,
that again.
yeah.
Yeah, it's a great look for him. One, they'll try and manufacture again. Those are the
Nice
shots you
switch,
want him to
baby.
take. Wow, now this is how you want to start your games. Flawless shooting so far.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
A bit ago, Jason Kidd and I were able to chat. I asked him
Grabe
about the
naman
many
yun, inabot pa.
difficulties that Kevin Durant presents to a defense, and Coach said with most guys, you can force them left,
Uy,
right,
ako to!
or send help.
Ayaw!
With Kevin, he can always shoot over the top of you. Sometimes you feel helpless in that regard. Not a lot of solutions for a 7-foot sharpshooter, guys.
Okay, thank you, Alan. And the Mavericks with some changes. Lively comes in for Gafford, and it's Powell in for Anthony Davis.
So lively,
and the Suns also making a
very
change.
lively.
Bulls checked in. Washington's shot is good.
So far,
Ay, ako
they're
Washington.
owning both
Uy!
ends of the floor. We'll see
Kami
if
na!
they can keep this
Talon!
going.
They came out and bum rushed.
Ayaw.
Huge difference in activity
Madig
level
mo
from
na to.
both
Ayaw.
teams tonight.
Isa mo yan.
Out of bounds. Dallas will have it. And at the point guard position, these are the players who have really been consistent from the charity stripe this year. Third is Kyrie Irving.
Yeah, when this group goes to the line, odds are they're sinking their shots. As a result, the defense really has to question whether they can be as aggressive as they'd like to be.
Yeah, as a defender, you gotta avoid being too active with your hands around these guys. Don't commit any cheap fouls.
Now here's Irving. A real weapon on offense, averaging around 24 and a half a game.
Oh my!
Deflected by Durant.
That missed the
Supposed to be a
side.
fake
They're
play.
off to a strong start at the offensive end.
Pass to O'Neal.
Uy!
Back to Durant. Powell with a steal.
Ipisi nag-steal.
Irving with it. He's against O'Neal. Lively finds Thompson. Back to Lively.
Talon! Hoy! Naku, gitalon pa.
And Booker has got the ball here for the Phoenix Suns. Searching for their first points of the game. Durant's shot is off.
Okay, let's just say it. This has been an ugly quarter for him. Not quite a break of mirror ugly, but he's getting there.
When you look at the career of Kevin Durant, he's had an amazing list of teammates.
Let's go!
Yeah, that's true, B.A. And it started with Westbrook and Harden. Then he had Steph, Clay, and Dre, Kyrie, and then Booker and Beal. That is quite the list.
Beal wasting no time getting those 3 points back.
Ay, gosh.
1:11 left in the first. Here's Irving. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Irving's got 8 points.
This run has been fueled by their matador defense.
Suns trail by 13. Out to Beal. Launches it. And again, it's Phoenix from deep.
Down in the corner, Beal shoots with confidence. Just one more area he can score from consistently.
44 seconds left in the first.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
Dallas shooting their first free throws of the game. The first one falls.
One of the most creative guards that we have ever seen. Irving is just so unpredictable with the ball in his hands. No surprise there. He's about as automatic as it gets from the stripe. Hope he didn't jinx him.
Now here's Durant. He's scoreless. Outside for Booker. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Dwight Powell. That's his first foul of the game.
These calls can be so difficult for officials to make.
30 seconds left in the first quarter. And finished off by Bull.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
And that could be the spark they needed to make a little run as they try to even this thing up.
And the basket by Beal.
Total trust in his mechanics. Beal instantly takes the shot.
Irving for three. They get it back.
Powell.
Here's the three.
Powell.
And it's Phoenix with the rebound.
Oy.
And we've got a whistle. He was fouling with a purpose. And in that spot, in that situation, it's got to be a transition take foul. Phoenix shooting their first free throw of the evening. Booker fires from way outside. And so it's Dallas closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead. Their key to consistency.
How big do you see it? Right.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through one quarter of action so far.
All right, guys, what's your take on the hustle stats for Dallas?
So far, they've shown a terrific work ethic in transition, pushing the pace whenever possible and getting out ahead of the defense to score.
And they've done a tremendous job just creating havoc defensively. The active hands have led to tons of turnovers that they've capitalized on.
And so, in the game for Phoenix, Booker and Beal are the talented backcourt. Bol out there with Kevin Durant, and it's O'Neal in at the 3. Irving, the pass to Thompson. Clay busting it up inside.
Clay can get it done inside, too. His role on this team is to score.
Pass to O'Neal.
Flushed down, a nice jam. And he brings this game a little closer using a huge one-hand slam.
That's a great way to get your team back into it. Gafford. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. Grant, when you talk about consistency and officiating game to game, you think there's room for improvement?
You know, I do think so. I mean, they're allowing more contact, but overall, more clarity on what constitutes legal guarding position would help players and officials.
And here's Booker. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Here's Durant over Irving. KD out here flexing on people.
Yeah, even though he's slender, Durant is good at keeping his balance through contact. The man is stronger than he looks.
Back to Irving.
Oh my gosh, I was supposed to pass the play.
Gafford picks him up. Durant, the pass to Booker. Shoots over Thompson.
What the?
Booker in close.
Throw out those analytics. When Booker is taking a 15, 20-footer, that's a great look for him and his squad.
Well, Richard, you attempted to guard Kevin Durant in your playing days. How hard was that?
It was not easy. He's a scorer, ball handler, her face.
Pass to Durant. Down low. Davis with the block.
It's the length of Davis that makes it so hard to shoot over top of.
And this is his second and third free throws time. That free throw misses. Well, Richard, we know how decorated AD was early on in his career. What can we expect from him moving forward?
Oh, he was getting Defensive Player of the Year and MVP votes back then. If he can get back to that level, he's going to be an absolute focal point for a long time coming.
Oh, Anthony Davis reigns in the 3.
Don't underestimate Davis. He is a versatile scorer who can shoot from just about anywhere.
And there's a call on Devin Booker. That's foul number 2 for him.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
Dallas leading by 6. Thompson outside. On the wing, Davis. Back to Thompson. Fires the 3. And it's Phoenix for the rebound. Last time they met was in Dallas, where they beat the Mavericks.
Yeah, they destroyed this team on the glass in the last meeting.
Super long. KD's arms stretched for days, helping him slam it on the bounce.
Lively passes to Davis. To the middle.
Ay, nako.
And Irving, the bucket on the assist by Davis. Irving's got 12.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Pass to Bol. Now here's Durant. 4-3. Thompson pulls it in.
Somebody rebound. Give that to Davis.
Couldn't make it happen.
Outside Davis. Knocks it loose. And stolen by Booker. No good with a layup. On the night, he's 2 for 2 at the stripe.
Second team foul.
Man, just the total offensive package. Kyrie is a once-in-a-generation guard.
The Mavericks lead by 7. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Back to Davis.
Shoot.
The three-pointer off the mark. For Phoenix, they've gone 4 for 7 in the second quarter.
Wow. Love it.
Booker with it. Irving picks him up. Pass to O'Neal.
CD.
The shot no good. And so Davis will bring it up for Dallas. They've led by as many as 14. Thompson finds Davis. Back to Thompson. The three. That's in there.
Hello, good evening. Yes. Oo. What's man? Ano to? July 18 ba? July 18. Ang sundo. Tapos ang sundo na Surigao. Abutan to Surigao. June 18. Tapos June 20.
Davis with the assist. He's got
It's Clay's accuracy that makes him so hard to stop. He's a constant threat from range.
And once again, off the mark by
Boyas ka. What the floppy?
In his own head right now. Maybe he's overthinking things a little bit, and as a result, he's just been off.
Ball guarding me, this ball. Why are you guarding me, ball? Dog.
Outside Davis. Shot clock at 5.
Uy!
Second shot opportunity. And he sinks the layup. And now it's a 12-point Maverick lead.
Making the most of that possession. Unwilling to give up on the play.
Yeah.
Shot clock and game clock. 1 second differential. Beal from outside. Sinks the tray. Beal's got 11 points.
Flashing his range, Beal is an absolute bomber from deep.
Thompson outside. And Dallas hits again from deep.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
The three, Durant. And again, it's Phoenix from deep.
And we talk about the importance of versatility. He's really got it all on the offensive end.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
Dallas shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight. He's off on the first. And he's good on the second. Gets it off. And that's not going to go. Misses at the buzzer. And so it's Dallas ending the quarter up 10. Great shot selection right now. Keeping the game simple and getting high percentage looks. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this.
Look here now at the Mavericks. They've clearly taken a step back as a franchise. You hate to see that. But something isn't right with this team.
And switching gears now to that first half. What a difficult start for the Suns.
Well, their problems start on the back.
And that's a wrap on half.
Point guard at mga top performers.
And we played through the first half. Plenty of basketball left in this one. Well, you look at Kyrie Irving in this game. He's been everywhere.
You just love his patience offensively in the first half. Waited until he got the looks he wanted.
You love guys who can get their shots within the flow of the offense.
Spencer Dinwiddie is out there with Thompson. Then there's Davis. Then there's Derek Lively. And it's Gafford in at the small forward. That's the lineup out there for the Mavericks. Here goes Booker. Shakes it. Then he takes it up and lays it in. Booker's got his second basket of the game.
There is no on-off switch for Booker. He is always in attack.
You know, Booker gets a lot of praise for his scoring, but how about his skill as a passer?
Oh, he's a good decision maker, BA. He's able to read defenses and dissect them with his passing. He's shown he can be a traditional quote-unquote point guard.
And stolen by Bol. Durant with it, and Davis picks him up defensively.
So clever with the pump fake. Durant is so good at scoring that if he pump fakes, you better jump.
Richards is checked in for Phoenix. Phoenix shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in this game. And the second free throw is good. And so it's Dallas with it. They lead by 7. Davis, the pass to Thompson. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Beal surveying the D. And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Outside Durant. 6 on the shot clock. Richards with a screen. Shoots over Davis. Misses the jumper.
Oh, I can see some miscommunication on defense there very clearly. They were super fortunate it didn't torch them with that mistake.
Stumbling to start the second half. 3 straight misses.
Here's Booker. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Dinwiddie with it. Beal picks him up. Beal against Dinwiddie. Outside Davis. Pass to Lively.
Lively.
An ominous
You're Lively
second half. They are now 0 for 4.
Kevin Durant, unfazed by the D.
I love the confidence that Durant plays with. The closer he gets to the rim, the more dangerous he becomes.
And Bradley Beal is going to pick up the foul. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
First team foul.
The 3 from Thompson.
Well, despite some uneven shooting from him, they're still out in front.
Suns trail by 5. Here comes Durant. Nifty move. A moment here to see the numbers for Anthony Davis. And this will be his 3rd and 4th free throws of the game here. And the first one at the line is good.
Offensively, Durant might be the most unguardable player in NBA history. He can shoot, dribble, pass, drive, you name it. Everything he does it at a high level on top of being 7 feet tall.
The Mavericks making a switch here. Irving's checked in.
Since hitting 2 triples in the first half, he's been non-existent from out there.
Durant. Easy money for KD inside.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. That's why they continue to get attacked.
Dallas has got nothing to fall here in the third. 0 for 4. Drains the triple.
When you play with stars like LeBron, Harden, KD, Kyrie has learned how to operate off the ball.
Richards, the pass to Beal. Richards with a screen. To the inside. Back to Beal. The Suns need to get off a shot. Just 2 to shoot. Durant with it. Gafford picks him up. Offensive rebound. Pass to Richards. Outside Durant. Outside Bull. Here's Booker. And a foul call on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. Klay Thompson picks one up.
Outstanding initiative from Booker. Terrific at earning these calls inside.
Both free throws good from Booker.
Staring at this deficit, they're trying to be more aggressive and get themselves to the line.
Irving, pass to Gafford. Basket is good. Nice setup from Irving. Gafford's got 9 points.
He's been playing great, unselfish basketball. Really putting the rock in the hands of the right shooters.
His court vision has been on display in this one. He's doing a tremendous job just orchestrating the offense beautifully.
Another shot right in the lane. That's been their MO this evening.
Right side, Irving. Fires for 3. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Richards has got his 4th rebound in this one. Booker, the pass to Richards. Here's Bull. Nice dish, and the layup goes down. Now just a 1-point Maverick lead.
Just so successful getting the ball inside and finding those great looks.
Irving, pass to Davis. Fires in the triple. Davis has got his 2nd basket.
They've been pretty lax with their perimeter defense, giving up a lot of 3-pointers.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Durant. It's time to take a glance again at that superb block.
What a play. I mean, that'll have the offense thinking twice about taking shots in his presence.
7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Davis, that's good.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made adjustments since the break.
If they take their time, this will be the final possession of the quarter.
Yeah, it's all about clock management.
Phoenix has possession. Trailing by 10. They need this. And the layup by Durant. He's got 15.
I just love when teams make it work down low.
There's Davis with the 3. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And so it's the Dallas Mavericks up by a healthy 8 points at the end of the period. Their play has earned them. All right, let's listen in. Head coach Jason.
1-point lead.
The 4th quarter has arrived.
So
good to have you with us. And so it's Booker with it. He brings it up for Phoenix. 8-point game.
4-3.
All right, a chance now to check up on Royce O'Neal's status. What do you have,
Sige,
Alex?
Hey guys, I got an update from the head athletic trainer of the Suns. The initial reports are saying that this is a serious injury and he'll likely miss significant playing time. Rotations, game plans, and minute distribution will all need to be readjusted while he's out of the lineup.
Okay, Allie, thank you. Boy, this injury definitely looks like it could be serious, guys.
Here's hoping it's not, but yeah, this team may have to get used to playing without him for a bit.
And you just hate to see any injury, but potentially a serious one like this breaks your heart.
On the court for the Suns, getting the 4th quarter going. Booker and Beal are the talented backcourt. Bull out there with Kevin Durant. And it's Richards in at the 5, roaming the paint.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Irving finds Davis.
Davis to Davis ka.
Here's Gafford. Rejected
Wow.
by Bull.
Ay. Yeah.
Beal against
Oh,
Irving. Beal goes in.
ko.
Lively grabs the miss. The Mavericks lead by 6.
Bull na bull ka. Talon ka, bull. Talon.
Right side
Talon.
Davis.
Hay,
Set it up with a fake, but it's offline. The Suns have gotten just one shot to fall out of 3 attempts.
Oy.
Booker no good.
Push Max Christie. I don't. What?
That's a
Type of
miss
pass
they
is
can
that?
live with.
And there's the call on Devin Booker. That's his 4th foul of the contest. And Dallas making a change here. Christie's checked in. Dunn, he's checked in for Phoenix.
You are done.
Irving for 3. Again, the miss by the Mavericks.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
And out of bounds, Dallas will have it. Washington's checked in for Christie. Dallas has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the 4th quarter. Pass to Washington. The 3. Basket is good. Nice setup from Irving. Irving's got 8 assists in the game.
His passing has always been a staple of his career. Not too many are better at dishing than Kyrie.
O'Neal with it.
Wait.
Oh! Two-handed jam!
And despite the height disadvantage, oh my, he just attacks that interior.
Really unfazed. Throw his height right out the window there.
The 3 from Washington. Durant pulls it in. Suns trail by 7. There's the drive. Here's Richards.
Oi!
It's not going to go for him. Excellent D there from Davis. Dallas has gone only 1 of 4 from the perimeter here in this 4th quarter. And here's Thompson for 3. And it's rebounded by Gillespie.
At this point, I'm not sure if it's the play calling or the player himself.
Lets a 3 fly. Beal's shot is off.
Just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
The 3 from Washington. Kevin Durant pulls it in. Durant's got 4 rebounds now.
And just turns it over in one of the most irritating ways possible. I mean, what was that?
Violations like that, yeah, those will make your coach bolder than me.
3rd minute of action now gone here in the 4th. Davis from long range. On target from range. And the Mavericks lead by 10.
AD, one of those bigs you can run to the corner and good things tend to happen.
Durant, the pass to Booker. Back to Durant. Shoots over Davis.
What?
And
I
there's
didn't
Durant.
jump.
That one's good. Only assist by Booker. The Mavericks lead by 8. On the wing, Thompson. No good with the triple. The Suns have gotten 3 of 8 shot attempts to find the net here in the 4th quarter. Durant, no good.
Ooh, old school right there. No easy buckets.
Another shot. Here's Davis. Ooh, great D that time from Dunn. Suns trail by 8. Booker for 3. Devin Booker for 3.
Check out Booker rising to meet the challenge. He wants so badly to deliver for his team.
Pass to Thompson. Unloads. Basket is good. Nice setup from Irving. We've got
Irving has an assist now.
Things aren't looking good here. I mean, they need points and they need them now.
Oi.
And if I were them, I'd start thinking about where I'm going to get food after the game because this one looks a bit out of reach.
Just 4 to shoot. Out to Beal from outside the arc. And the rebound goes to Dallas. They've led by as many as 14. Davis, the pass to Thompson. Nails it from beyond the arc. And now a 10-point Dallas lead.
And guys, that's got to be the day.
I already have a double-double with Kyrie and
it felt like they just flipped the switch to go on that run and saving their best basketball for the end. Always smart.
Booker attacking for 3. Durant. That shot missing.
Oh.
This is why you want ball movement and player movement.
And that's made it hard for the defense to key in on any one individual.
Huy! Ay! Airball. Nice! Nakadrek na. Double analytics.
Clean win, and one where they clearly showed better energy.
You're so true. They put on a show here at home. And I really think they
dapat home court di ikaw. Lakers ka. Ah.